Good morning, everybody. Today is my first day of work, so I've just taken a shower and I'm getting myself ready, and I want to take you guys along with a full day of eating. So, first things first, we need to get some coffee started. And we have a slight coffee problem. We had even more flavors, but then I told Nick that we had to stop. Gym bag, my important documents, and then my high heels. Ready to go. Alright, got my cat cup, my water jug, and let me show you everything. Let me show you everything that I have packed here. So just the night before, I made some protein oatmeal. So this is just 40 grams of oats and a little bit of peanut butter over there in the corner. And that's with the Ghost protein powder, the chocolate cereal milk. 100 grams of zucchini and 150 grams of mashed sweet potato. And then this is my vegan chicken again. Going to be making a breakfast sandwich, so 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. I got these vegan or vegetarian sausages, egg beaters, and then some vegan cheese, and then we'll have some blueberries on the side. Done with my very first day of work. It wasn't actually a work day, it was just an orientation, which is very common if you've ever worked in the medical field. You know that first week. The first day is usually about like the hospital's history, their culture, their main pillars, their values. You get to meet people from HR to explain kind of like payroll process, benefits, all that good stuff that you kind of, I mean, you need to know it. And then the rest of the week, a lot of times it is just kind of refreshers on like different nursing techniques, the hospital's policies and procedures, how they do things compared to other hospitals. Because, I mean, as everybody knows, there's more than one way to practice nursing, and everyone has different ways, different materials, supplies, all that good stuff. So this first week is not going to be anything cath labby, as we say. So, but it was super nice getting to actually meet people's faces and kind of match them to the emails that I've been talking to and seeing my manager in person. So I'd say it's still a very successful first day. So I did have that breakfast sandwich, and then I had that lunch of the vegan chicken. Those sweet potatoes in the oven are so good, and then that zucchini. And then I just had my pre-workout snack, so that is some oatmeal with some protein powder. Now I do this on purpose. I usually have some protein powder, usually in some sort of sweet form, just because that's how I prefer it instead of just like drinking it. But the leucine in it is an essential amino acid that in studies has shown to be effective in helping instigate muscle protein synthesis, and that it can help during your workouts to kind of help you hold onto your muscle. It's very anabolic, so they say. So yes, I usually strategically plan my meals around my workouts, and I always try to have a scoop of protein powder before I work out. And then afterwards, I try to keep my fats a little bit lower, just kind of help aid in the digestion process and help with getting carbohydrates into where they need to go. So a lot of times after I work out, I'll have like a higher carb meal with like a little bit lower fat. Today is not really the case because I really wanted to have some bitchin' sauce with my salad later tonight, and I'll show you guys that. And then I will show you guys tomorrow's meal. So tomorrow is check-in day with my coach. This last week, as you guys may have watched my last video, maybe you didn't, I did get a refeed, and then I went back down to my regular 165 grams of carbs. I'm going to check in with her early in the morning before I go to work. I will kind of show you guys how I meal prepped for the week. I wanted to do that on Sunday, but I had the Sunday scaries. If you don't know what the Sunday scaries is, it's a very common experience. I actually read last night that 80% of Americans experience these Sunday scaries, where they're just kind of anxious and kind of dreading the week ahead. It usually occurs on Sundays because people traditionally still work that Monday through Friday. And which was the case for me. I knew I had to work on Monday, so, and it's my new job. I don't know anybody. I don't know where anything is. It's just, yeah, so I didn't film because I was having the Sunday scaries, and I was trying to get myself out of my head and just kind of distract myself with different types of coping mechanisms, such as watching TV and talking to Nick and playing with my cat instead. So, but I can show you guys what I meal prep for the week and how I'm kind of tackling this, and I'll show you that in the next few clips. But right now I need to get to the gym. So basically I just put a bunch of bags of vegan chicken and I microwaved them, so I had them already cooked up in bulk. And then some sweet potatoes, I already have that in bulk too, so literally all I have to do is just pull out from these containers, measure it out, and then my lunches are all good to go. Okay, just got back from the gym, going to make my post-workout meal / my dinner. Nick's turning out the lights. You want to know why? Because he let a bee into our household. That's why. And now we have to turn off the light to try and funnel it towards the door so we can somehow get it out without pissing it off too bad. And then there's little lady. Oh, don't be shy. Oh! She wasn't being shy, she was pouncing on me. Yeah, I'll show you guys once we figure out this bee situation. I'll show you what I'm having for dinner. I like making a salad for dinner because spinach has a lot of anti-inflammatory effects, so that can help your body recover. Just any little way you can help yourself out, I suggest that you do. So, just going to put some spinach on this plate. I do it by the handful. I don't measure out my spinach. I feel like that's a little excessive. So, I have tracked about 2 cups of spinach here. And then what I'm going to do is I have these vegan spicy chicken sandwiches. Just going to pop them in the microwave. Super fast, super easy. And they have 11 grams of protein per patty. I like the spicy flavor. And speaking of spicy, this is my Chipotle bitchin' sauce. This stuff is a little spicy, but I love it. And the macros on it are bomb. You can get 2 tablespoons and it's only 2 carbs. You get 2 grams of protein out of it, and yeah, it's higher in fat, but it's made from almonds. So, and then lastly, I'm going to have some strawberries on the side that I previously cut up yesterday, and also some almonds on top for a little crunchy texture. So, just gonna pop this in the microwave real quick. I'm going to do 10 grams of some sliced almonds. I have 20 grams of this bitchin' sauce going on.
Chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday. You know Tuesdays mean check-in days. I really like how my backside is starting to lean down. That's what I've been a little bit concerned about these past few weeks. I feel like stuff is finally starting to happen. My weight has not trended down this week. In fact, it's trended upwards about half a pound. So we'll see what she has to say, and we're going to get started with some breakfast. Today is my second day of work, and it's still just that hospital orientation type of stuff, so not really any of that cath lab work just yet, but I don't mind being eased into things instead of just being thrown to the wolves, so that's fine. Just going to have the same breakfast as yesterday, but turns out I love those breakfast sausage patties, the spicy ones. So I'm gonna have 2 of those instead of 1 this morning. So just gonna make that breakfast sandwich and get some blueberries. Got the same lunch going on, 150 grams of sweet potatoes, which in the oven, that was so good. Dude, these sweet potatoes are so good. And then 100 grams of zucchini and 150 grams of my vegan chicken. I'm not packing anything else for the day, just because I don't know what's going to happen to my macros, so I'm just giving myself a lot of extra wiggle room. So we'll see what happens, guys. is done. My coach finally responded to my email, and it looks like everything is going to stay pretty consistent nutrition-wise this week. So still at that 165 carb, 45 fat, and 135 grams of protein for this week. Additionally, we were going to be bumping up that cardio just a bit. So it looks like it'll be 5 times a week, 45-minute sessions. Today, I'm just taking a complete rest day. Just want my body to heal. Sorry, that motorcycle is really loud. Just want my body to really take in all of the rest, let it reset, get some of that inflammation down, so that way I can work just as hard the next day. So, because of this, I'm going to eat some oatmeal as a snack, and then later tonight I'll probably fry up some tofu in a skillet and pair that with some broccoli and put some soy sauce and sesame oil on it. So I'm going to try and see if I can fit in some strawberries or some fresh cut pineapple into my macros as well, because I love fruit and it makes for a great dessert. So see you guys in a bit. It is time for dinner, so I'm going to cut up some tofu here and get started on this tofu and broccoli.
You speak the truth, but all I hear are masquerading lies. I'm running from the shadows. I was right. The rules are broken like my heart tonight. So break the laws of time.
Okay, so sorry if it's super loud in here, but I'm in the gym. So I got my protocol from my coach yesterday, and I decided this week I'm going to do like a week in my life. This week is not very traditional for me because it's my orientation week for work, and I'm starting at like 8 o'clock and 8:30 when my shift is normally going to start between like 6 a.m. and 6:30. So I'm just taking advantage of the extra time that I have. Sorry. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing my cardio fasted first thing in the morning. So I'm doing 45 minutes, moderate intensity, steady state on a treadmill incline here. And I think I need to turn it down, I can hardly breathe. So yeah, I'll be working 10-hour shifts. My refeed last week helped me substantially. I have so much energy this week, so I'm feeling good and ready to grind. So this is going to become like my new tradition, is fasted cardio in the morning before work. Then after work, I'll do my 1-hour lift and then posing practice. And then if I have another cardio session, I'll do it then. So 45 minutes, here we go. All right, just got done with that fasted cardio, so I'm going to rush my way to work. Traffic here in Hawaii is no joke. Like, it'll say you're 5 minutes away, you're really more like 10 to 15 minutes away. So I have to be there at 8:30, it's 8 o'clock right now, and GPS says I'm 5 minutes away, so we'll see about that. I did bring that same breakfast sandwich that I've been having this past few mornings. I made it the night before. So it will be cold, but Eventually I'll actually be working in my unit and I would be able to like microwave something real quick before my shift starts. This is just like we're sitting in a computer lab doing some like nursing skills checkoffs and WBTs, which is web-based training videos. So I'm gonna eat this. I have my lunch packed. I have my pre-workout snack packed. I will be going to work and then come back to the gym after work to do my lift. All right, see you guys later. Done with my third day of work here, and so now I'm about to go to the gym and do my lift. So I have my pre-workout protein oatmeal here. Good news is I'm feeling good today. I don't feel like I need any pre-workout, so I'll probably just be sipping on some water during my workout. I'm trying not to have too much pre-workout in the evenings, just because I will have to start getting up early. I'll probably film my whole day workout. I have not shown you guys a back workout just yet, so see you later. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. So I actually got all of my web-based training done at work yesterday, so I didn't have to come in today, which is super nice to have Friday off. So just going to be editing this YouTube video, going to get myself some coffee here, and we're actually going to be meeting some friends at the beach later today. So I haven't fully committed to a full rest day, but I'm thinking today's going to turn into another full rest day. So just going to kind of relax at the beach, and Saturday we'll probably go grocery shopping, and that's when I'll start getting prepared, some more meal preps, getting ready for the week kind of ahead. Because on Sunday, which is Father's Day, we are actually taking Nick's dad out to eat to a restaurant, so don't want to be like focusing hardcore on like meal prepping, getting to the gym, preparing for the week, when I can kind of split that up between Saturday and Sunday. So I'll probably be doing my lifts and doing the rest of my cardio over the weekend, but today it's Aloha Friday, so I am just ready to chill. So there is something coming in the mail today that I can't wait to show you guys. So if it gets here in time before I go to upload this, your tail's in the way, sweetie. If it gets here in time for me to show you guys, then great. If not, I will feature it in next week's video. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching A Week in My Life. It's been a weird orientation week. I feel like but it's also at the same time, it's showing you guys how I'm going to be structuring my prep from now on. Got that fasted cardio in the morning, working during the day, and then doing that lift in the evening, and then eventually probably 2-a-day cardio. So that's just how things have to be. And then I can show you guys my meal preps and full days of eating, show you guys how I'm tackling this and the reasons why I eat certain foods at certain times. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, comment down below, and please like this video if you enjoyed it. So mahalo.